This is the light in this dark world, and I'm going to start the video by saying, rock rock upon your hour, rock upon your hour shy, rock upon your hour, rock upon your hour shy, rock upon your hour, rock upon your hour shy. Now, this is a video I have to do to inform people what's been going on with this whole YouTube censorship and how they have completely not only removed my YouTube video on the summer solstice, but completely removed the whole channel. Okay, and I know I'm doing this video on this channel, and I'll be probably also uploading this video on Rumble and possibly BitTube. Okay, I'm going to start with, so YouTube removed my content, the light in this dark world 3. Our team apparently has reviewed your content, and unfortunately we think it violates our misinformation policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube: the summer solstice in the 2021 election exposed. Okay, and then they go, we need to make sure YouTube's a safe place, blah blah blah. How your content is violated the policy, the content that advances false claims, that widespread fraud, error, or glitches change the outcome of the US 2020 presidential election is not allowed on YouTube. Isn't that interesting? Because when I was made this video on the summer solstice, which is in Australia, which is the summer solstice, then we had the 2020 to 2021 US presidential elections. Okay, now these people, they do not want you to know the truth. Of course there's widespread fraud, of course there's errors, and of course there's glitches. Okay, and the claims are not false. I didn't even said those claims to begin with. Of course there'd be false errors and claims, because the people both on the left and right, they like to spread claims. And because they like to spread false claims and saying that there was glitches and stuff, even though it was already determined to begin with, YouTube has to make policies to stop content that's saying that there was glitches and stuff. This is ridiculous. YouTube has issued a third strike to your account, and the channel has been permanently removed from YouTube. As we mentioned in previous emails, repeated or severe violations of community guidelines as a result in your content terminated. So apparently I'm not prohibited, so you will be prohibited from accessing possible or creating any other YouTube channels. Okay, now talking about that, they will not allow me to create other YouTube channels through this email. See, what I've learned from Sacramental Truth Movement, he has multiple emails for his multiple channels, just in case if one channel goes down. I'm telling you, they're tightening up restrictions. Okay, this is going to continue on and on and on. It's 2021 right now, and this happened 4 days ago. Okay, and I did send an appeal form. Okay, and I'll go into the emails. Okay, now we have this one. See, we have reviewed your content and found severe blah blah blah, how it affects, so it be permanently. So this was the YouTube US URL. If I click on it, right, I'm going to the Brave browser. it'll say the account has been terminated for, violating YouTube's terms and conditions. Okay? It's getting ridiculous. Now, I did send an appeal form, my first one, and I did say the content that was suspended, it was all about what's happening spiritually with the 2020 elections, which is right. See, there's witches, and I've been saying this over and over again, there's witches that go around that cast spells during the elections. And they were casting spells against Trump, and I know that Philium Ministries also talked about it. Okay? They also talked about this. And I just don't get how it's misinformation, even though it's the truth. It is the truth. Thank you for your, and this is what YouTube says, thank you for your account suspension appeal. We have decided to keep your content suspended based on our community guidelines and terms of services. Please visit YouTube, blah blah blah. Which I did read it, okay? And there was nothing I did wrong. Okay, then I sent another one right here, and I put timestamps. Okay, so I put 6 minutes and 23 seconds. It's a fact that there were mail trucks exploding during the voting period, which the mainstream news, okay, was talking about. I also predicted that America will suffer, which I now see through the TV at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm right about the bank controlling America on the financial level. Look at the American debt. It's almost $30 trillion. Everything this I said in the summer solstice and the 2020 elections exposed is educational content, which I'd encourage my audience to have your say at 9 minutes and 55 seconds. I do request a manual review of this video. So they did a manual review, right? Then this is what their response was. We reviewed the circumstances of your suspension, and we have concluded it's appropriate to reinstate your account. This means your account is once again active and operational. I call BS. I call lies. They did not reinstate my account. Instead, I go onto YouTube. They reinstated my other channel, The Light in This Dark World 2. They reinstated this one. Okay, oops, sorry about that. Which I had in previous emails. Okay. I mean, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? Doesn't it get better and better and better? Okay. No, not really. Oh, this one where they terminated my whole channel over one video, and now 6 months later, okay, 6 months later, it's up and running again. My other channel with 44 subs is gone, but this one with 11 subs, it's still back up. Now, I am going to end this. It's just tiring. Dealing with YouTube, it's just tiring. Because people just don't want to know the truth. Or they are too blind and ignorant. And then we have stuff like this. Scenarios like this. You know what I mean? And this is why I've been constantly telling people, okay? And I've clicked here. Please, people, get Rumble. Okay? This is Rumble. And this is my Rumble account, okay? So I'll just go to the Light in This Dark World. This is my Rumble. And I have 3 subs right here. You know, some of my videos have been getting attention lately. I'm also telling people, I mean, I just don't get it, you know. YouTube, you can't rely on YouTube all the time. It's good to get other, you have to source your content elsewhere. Okay, like Daily Motions, for example. This is Daily Motions, my Daily Motions. I know I haven't been on Daily Motions for like over 4 years. Okay, but this is my Daily Motions. See, as I click here, see, 3 to 4 years ago, actually, yeah.
All right.
Okay, most viewed video, I think it was, yeah. And I know YouTube, I know Daily Motions don't want to monetize the content.
All right.
See, 4 years ago.
Everybody.
And also, there's a new Christian social media. Okay, this is the one that's SocialCross. Okay, and this is my SocialCross right here. You know, I've posted like, 800 posts right now. Okay. And it's for Christians, made by Christians, for Christians to use. Okay, we need to be smart. Look, even Face Like the Sun, if I go back to Rumble, even Face Like the Sun, Canerico on YouTube, they do their shows on there. Same goes with YouTube too. Like when they were banned, when YouTube gave them a strike not long ago, they were still doing streams on here. And now another thing too, I was thinking about making a BitChute and a Telegram. I'll see how I go. I'll see how I go with time. You know, I've been pretty busy lately, and yeah. And just one more thing too. Okay. I do want to say I've been doing streams with ETT too. And they've been pretty good lately too. You know, but I had a playlist which featured me with all his streams, but that was on the other channel. Now that other channel's terminated, and YouTube promised to give it back, and I've been waiting for like 4 days. It's called being, now luckily I'm prepared, but it's just tiring. Really, really tiring. You know what I mean? And I do want to thank you for anyone who has been praying for me through this, difficult time. Now, I'm telling you people, please, if I don't get my other channel back, please subscribe to that. Make sure to subscribe to this channel here. Follow me on my Daily Motions, get SocialCross, get Rumble. I might be on BitChute, and I might get a Telegram. So I'll see how I go. Anyway, may God bless you and your families. And see you later. Oh yeah, one more thing. YouTube's also shadow banning content and creators too, which I did on a previous video. Okay? Just adding that note. Now may God bless you all. And yeah, see you later. See you all hopefully on the next video.